guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is bmangwandi and welcome to my little space here on YouTube. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. If you are a new watcher, don't forget to subscribe if you think we vibe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I hope you're all enjoying the channel that is bmangwandi. So it's been a while since I've done a hair video. I think the last video that I had here was my relaxed hair vlog. So if you haven't watched that, definitely click on that up here somewhere. So my hair is recently washed and I did just oil my scalp because I do that every single wash day, but I did run a quick blow dry through it and I just kind of slept with it, just kind of tied up in a little ponytail because I knew that I wanted to film this video. So unless you've been living under a rock, Tymo, you know you've heard of them, you know you have, because I remember seeing their ads and I'll be like, oh, I want to try that. But back then I was a natural and I was trying very hard to stay away from heat, but now I really do know like there's nice and safe ways to just kind of use heat on your hair, and I've been wearing my hair out quite a lot, so I'm always looking for like quick and easy ways to just kind of style my hair. So this is kind of like their I was holding it upside the whole time. So this is their Ionic Plus hair straightening brush. So this is an upgraded version to the hair straightening brush that you would have seen everywhere over the last few years. Shout out to Tymo for sponsoring this video, by the way. So this one especially is for thick and curly hair. It has 16 heat settings, so if you are scared of heat, you do have a way of managing it because there's 16 different temperatures. Okay, all the way, I'm based in Europe, so we work in centigrade, so it's 80 degrees in centigrade or in Celsius, so it's anything between 80 degrees to 230 degrees. So there's a heat setting in there for anybody, especially if you're a little bit conscious of putting too much high heat on your hair. You do have a way of controlling it. Now this is their hair straightening brush, so it has the bristles on it. I have never used this before. We are going to try it together. We're literally going to unbox it together because this is the first time that I'm trying it as well. So in the package you do get your little manual of how to use it and everything else, the warranty and all, and this is what it looks like coming out of the brush, coming out of the box. So I'm just going to put all of that aside so that we can have a look at the hero of the product. So this is what it looks like. I can't believe I finally have my hands on it. So ooh, okay, so first things first, I was expecting these bristles to be flexible, as in like to be like a hairbrush. There's a little bit of flex in them, a little bit of give, but it's nothing crazy. They're very sturdy, and this is quite light. We have a power button and the temperature controls are right here. I imagine when you switch it on, this part is going to light up with all your information in terms of the product, in terms of the temperature that you're working with. So let's plug this baby in. Okay, so I've just plugged it in and I want you guys to see how quickly that's heating up. Do you see that number is just climbing up and up and up and up, super duper quick. So I haven't set it yet. I just wanted to show you guys just how quickly it heats up, and I can feel the heat already. Just be careful not to touch that. So it heats up quite quickly. Love that. So I'm just gonna set it. Okay, so this is in Fahrenheit. So like I said, I'm not scared of heat, so I'm gonna set it to about 210 degrees Celsius, and once it reaches that temperature, it gives you a little beep to let you know that, hey, I'm ready to go. And I can feel the heat coming off this. So I'm just gonna put this down, section my hair, put some heat protectant in my hair. Don't forget heat protectant. Even if you're not scared of heat, definitely put some heat protectant on your hair. Put this down somewhere safe. The back is not hot at all, so you can set this down on your dresser. And yeah, this is definitely hot. So I'm just gonna go section my hair, put some heat protectant in my hair, and I'll be back and we can try this together, because I thought I'd plug it in first because it needs to heat up. It literally heated up in 15 seconds. That's wild. So far so good. Okay, so I have just left out this first section of my hair, and this is at 390 degrees Fahrenheit, which is equivalent to about 220 degrees Celsius. So that is usually the temperature that I put my hair straighteners on. So ooh, I'm a little I'm a little like, ooh, I want to try it, but I'm so scared of the bristles. Okay, so you just hold it and pull it through. Okay, let's try it. And just slowly. Oh wow. Okay, for one pass, that is not bad. Now, I'm trying to get to the roots because your girl does not want to burn herself. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm holding it wrong. Let's get to the roots this way. Let's all say a prayer. So my hair doesn't feel hot. Okay, can we? Oh, because you see my little kinky roots there. You can see them right there. I'm trying to see if I can get them without burning myself. And yes, I have. Oh wow, okay. So far so good, considering the good thing I love about it is that it doesn't the hair is not hot to touch once you pass the comb through, so that's a bonus. There's no hair on the brush, so that's also a bonus, because the last thing you want to do is use a hairbrush that's going to be dragging your hair all up and through. So I'm just gonna work through the rest of this. Okay, so I have bumped the temperature. So the first time I tried it, it was at 390, which was equivalent to about 200 degrees, and so now I've bumped it to 430 Fahrenheit, which is equivalent to 220 degrees. So I'm just gonna work it through the rest of my hair at that temperature. I absolutely love the fact that the hair is not hot to touch once you have put the comb through it. So I'm just gonna work through the rest of this, and I feel like it's best to work in smaller sections because you will get the best results that way, you know, because I would be applying the same kind of logic that I would when I'm using a hair straightener. And the good thing about this, you don't need to chase it with a comb. Just make sure your hair is detangled before you start, and I think you'll be grand. So let me just work through this slowly but surely, and we'll see how that looks at the end. Got me too excited. Yeah. And it is worth mentioning as well for people who are forgetful, or people who, once you've left your house and you think to yourself, oh my gosh, did I forget to switch off my straightener? Well, with this Ionic hair straightening brush, they have technology in there that it automatically switches off after 60 minutes. So even if you do forget it, hopefully you never will, it switches off by itself. So that is something worth noting as well. So I'm just going to show you guys. I've literally done that in like 5 minutes. That did not take me that long at all to do. It was literally like 5 minutes to straighten my hair. It got my ends really well, and you can get to your root as well, because the way that the hair straightening brush is, the thermal part of the bristle does not start for at least maybe half an inch, so you kind of actually get close to your roots with the bristle, and it's not gonna burn you. So that's a good thing if you're trying to get those little roots situated. So I'm just going to show you guys the before and the after of how well this looks. Like, how awesome is this? Like, this is bomb.com. Like, literally this side is sleek and straight, and it took me just 5 minutes to do. And then now I'm about to tackle this side of my head, and I will come back and show you guys the full thing. Okay, so it is literally 5 minutes later after I've just done this side. It took me 5 minutes to do this side. It was super quick and easy, and I ain't even fronting with you. The Tymo hair straightener brush, it lives up to the hype, okay? Especially this Ionic Plus version. I'm obsessed with it. I'm not even lying to you. Tymo, I need you guys to make a cordless version so that I can carry this with me in my handbag, because when I tell you guys that I'm obsessed with the fact that I got these sleek results, okay? It got my hair from root to tip, and my hair is moving, honey, okay? It got it all, and it just took a matter of minutes. So if you want to get your hands on this Tymo Ionic Plus hair straightener brush, I'm going to leave all of the details down in the description box below. And as you can see for yourself, this is not overhyped, okay? This is worth the hype. It lived up to the hype, and it got my roots, it got everything. And I'm about to have me a photo shoot because why wouldn't I? Like, do you see the way I don't know how to act? I'm so obsessed. Like, literally it's giving me the bust down middle part sleek look. And I'm about to throw in some hair extensions, chat. I'm about to put in some clip-ins so that I can have that 40-inch look, you know, be having the proper bust down middle part, because this got my hair real sleek and I don't know how to act, okay? So if you want to get your hands on it, I'm gonna leave all the details down in my description box below. Let me know what you guys think. Have you tried it yourself, and what do you think? So that's it from me, you guys. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.